Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Shamstoppers. We are. You know what I'm saying? Some wees over here. I'd like to say for the record, we reserve all our constitutional rights, especially the First Amendment, free speech. If you don't like what we saying, get your bitch ass off. Alright? We finna go to this bitch right here. Sasha Faye. You know what I'm saying? This woman is airing out, she's airing out all her business. You know what I'm saying? Telling the whole world, you want to be famous? We gonna make you famous over here. You putting out your business out here in this public eye? Ain't no he stalking me or he what's the other word for stalking? That's the other word, harassing. Now, bitch, y'all bitches put y'all shit out here like that, and you let a nigga like me come around. Hey, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna expose your ass where you is, ho. Let's roll this beautiful, beautiful, thottery footage.
It's been an interesting couple of days. I had decided to not post for a couple of days. I needed like a breather. On Tuesday, I took a long drive to the county where I filed for child support.
And look who helping her go do the dirty shit, right? Because look, check this out. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you something. See that? How I made $55K unemployed. Right? Remember that. Alright. Let's get to it, baby. Let's get to it.
I had to do a number of things there. I sat down and spoke with my child support services representative. I actually also signed an affidavit to keep my private information in regards to this case private. So that
now she said she kept her shit private, but you going to a public venue and we talking about jurisdiction, right? Let's talk about jurisdiction. And we're gonna talk about jurisdiction where she got fucked and left and made that little boy, you know what I'm saying, by a married man. So she is out of jurisdiction. I'm gonna show you.
People couldn't publicly look it up because, you know, a lot of stuff is public information. And I've noticed that there's been times where trolls step too far and trying to figure out where I live and all types of stuff. So I had to sign an affidavit. Someone had to come in and notarize, and, you know, we had to do all that. It actually took 2 hours to do.
Tell it all her fucking
business. Your face, you don't smile. I don't understand that. Okay, thank you. What we did was go over a lot of paperwork. Basically, the paper was a petition to request child support from Priest. Now, from what I understand, Priest has already been contacted about this situation. I haven't talked to Priest myself.
And look, she want to film. Everyone know she's advertising for the next nigga. Y'all hit her up for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? She giving that shit out for free. You know, cause she broke. Or it's all for the beta males. The beta males gonna get on here, and now I'm gonna show y'all some comments with the beta males down here. You know what I'm saying? Alpha male, we ain't gonna fuck. We ain't gonna fuck with you because you broke. You got another crumb snatcher. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do is just pay a nigga.
It's, I don't know, like the first week Justice was born, it's very difficult for us to communicate. He's still lying to me a lot. He's still in denial a lot. He's still in his feelings, angry. And he's not the only one, because I'm still very, very angry about the situation. To me,
now, did you hear what she just said? She's angry. He is not the only one in his feelings, so she in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? So if this nigga's in his feelings, shit, he'll be fucking with you right now. But that ain't the case. Right? Your ass is out of jurisdiction, homie.
Very unfortunate, and it's very sad. So I think filing for child support would be better for he and I both. That way we don't have to deal with each other at all. Like, he gets to see his son. File for child support in has no jurisdiction over the state of Georgia and the county that Priest lives in.
You hear that? Let's talk about jurisdiction, baby.
we just went over the petition of me requesting child support and a court-ordered paternity test. And because they don't have long-arm jurisdiction, meaning the county that I filed for child support in has no jurisdiction over the state of Georgia and the county that Priest lives in, they don't have any type of jurisdiction over that.
Now, she lives in California, Alameda County, and he lives in Georgia. And she's going to request this man give her some money because he didn't pay her. This nigga should have gave her $50. You know what I'm saying? And man, you supposed to pay as you go with these hoes. Thoughts? Let's keep going.
I had to fill out another set of agency documents in order for them to send them over to the county that Priest lives in. And so they told me they give the agency their 30 days, and this could possibly take from 30 days to a year. It basically depends upon Priest's cooperation, because if he cooperates, it could go by faster, we can get the DNA test quickly, and the child support could start, okay? Or if Priest decides he wants to take forever to respond, then the court will have to force him into doing it. It's just too much. I think the most difficult part, she said, is them finding him to serve papers. Like I said, she had already spoke with him, so I don't know if he had given her an address or whatever the case is. I didn't ask, but him being served his paperwork is probably the hardest. That's what she was saying. So, you know, once he gets his paperwork and he decides what he wants to do from then on, if he requests to do the paternity test as well, we can do the paternity test and get that out the way.
Now, y'all ready for this shit? What you see right here, baby? Huh? What you see right here? Huh? The lab fee, $120. Got him on deck, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Huh? I never let a hoe. Hey, Priest, hit us up. Pimp me. And all the hoes said, pimp me, daddy. Yeah. No, don't let these bitches have it their way. You have it your way, goddammit. This is Burger King. You know what I'm saying? We the kings of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Have it your motherfucking way. Not let that bitch have it her way. Shit.
But it was a very draining experience for me. I try to keep a smile on my face and try to stay positive about it, because to me, you know, a child support check does not replace fatherhood whatsoever.
Then why you doing it, bitch?
Not bring me delight to have to take the minimum I can get from Priest. When Priest knew, you know, I wanted to be married before I had another child, I felt...
She wanted to be married before she had another child, but she let Priest nut all in her motherfucking pussy. She should have said, nah, Priest, put this condom on. And if you feel like coming on me, on my tits, on my face, do that. Because I'm not ready to be continue to be a single mother.
Like having a baby and being my husband, that was a package deal. There was no having one without the other, and that's always how I represented myself. I didn't come to him in some, I want to be your baby mama, let's just have a baby irresponsibly. It was more of, we're in the process of building our lives together, and marriage and children go together. So not in any type of way did I feel that I would wake up one morning and be a single mother and Priest wouldn't be around helping me take care of Justice. So to me, yes, having a baby and having a husband is a package deal to me. It isn't one without the other. And as much as I value my body, especially my offspring, like I don't...
Now, this bitch said she value her body. I'm going to show a picture with her and Priest. She looking like a professional thought-ass hoe.
Like I'm not the type of woman that's just gonna hand my offspring just to any man. Like, out of the unwanted abortions I've had and the miscarriages I've had, the last thing I would want to do is have a baby by a man that doesn't love me and doesn't love our son.
Did you hear what she said? All the miscarriages she had. So she got all kind of niggas come trapped down inside her meat cleaving pussy. Okay? She had miscarriages because she got misconceptions. right? Because she was misleading niggas. So that's why she had miscarriages.
It very much is disappointing, and it's just drained me a little bit. So I didn't post on YouTube or like Facebook or anything like that for a couple of days, and I just was very, I don't know, it just takes me to another place when I think about Priest. So I try not to think about him at all because it brings a lot of sadness to me, and I don't want my son to see that type of, you know, just sadness and depression. I want him to always see mommy happy and fun to be around. And so the only way I can give him the love that he deserves and the attention that he deserves is if I put Priest out my mind. Now maybe within, I don't know, the next decade or two, maybe I'll be comfortable with Priest, and we can be cordial and possibly have a friendship. But right now it's very, very difficult for me to put trust in a man who left me in a hotel, you know, sick, and abandoned me there. And a lot of that anger is still there, and it's I want him to always see mommy happy and fun to be around. And so the only way I can give him the love that he deserves and the attention that he deserves is if I put Priest out my mind. Now maybe within, I don't know, the next decade or two, maybe I'll be comfortable with Priest, and we can be cordial and possibly have a friendship. But right now it's very, very difficult for me to put trust in a man who left me in a hotel, you know, sick, and abandoned me there.
Now check this out. How she gonna get Priest out of her mind and she got Priest right here? If that's Priest. Then she go and says he left her in a hotel. So ho, tell the truth. Okay? Ho, won't you tell the truth? Bitch, I'm here lying like a motherfucker. 1 minute she was gonna put the nigga, she wasn't gonna put the nigga on child support. Now she put the, she went down there happily, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga don't want this bitch, right? Cause she broke and she make bad decisions and bad choices. She let 1,000 niggas come into her. You know what I'm saying? People, fellas, ask her, will she suck your dick? You know what I'm saying? Ask her how much the pussy is. If you want to pay as you go. You ain't got to have no ties to this hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, she putting her business out like this. Talking about she been nutted in thousands of times. Man, come on, man. Listen to this motherfucker.
A lot of that anger is still there, and it's going to take a lot of time for that to go away. The one thing that was happening at the Child Support Services office is she was asking a lot of personal questions about where we lived, and, you know, did I feel like harm would be caused to Justice and I had signed some forms in regards to domestic violence. I mean, it's just so much, it just drains you emotionally, and I don't see how any woman could take delight in having to file for child support. Now, the interesting part about
you hear that shit? Dirty asshole.
Inside of this office is that I saw a lot of women there paying child support. As I was speaking about child support to a couple of people in the office, I found out that there are a lot of men out there who are single fathers who have their children's mother on child support, and the mothers aren't even paying child support. Like one guy, he said his daughter's mother owes $25,000 in child support. And I'm like, oh my God, how did she get that far behind? And basically it was just him not reporting it. Like, if you have your man on child support and you haven't reported delinquent payments, the reason why you're not receiving it is kind of your fault. I asked him, I said, well, when she's not paying her child support, do they put her in jail? And he said, yeah, they put her in jail. They took her license and she's still just walking around living sky-free. And I'm like, wow, that's interesting. So to me, you know, I don't see child support being like some type of remedy to this issue.
Then, bitch, why you doing it with your dumb ass? Oh, dumb ass bitch, man. Watch this shit. Hold up. Hold up. She missed that dick.
flesh and blood when you know it's your flesh and blood. Like, it's like priest asking for a paternity test just because he in his feelings about his own situation. It's like he's mad that I didn't chase him. He wanted to leave and I didn't chase him. Like, when he tried to leave the first couple of times, I was like, I don't want you to leave. I want us to be together. I tried to fight.
Now she got this shirt on called Savage, and look how she dressed. You think your mama you gonna bring this home to your mama? So she thought he was gonna take her ass home to her mama looking like this. You know what I'm saying? This is a late night at the club with some blunts. You know what I'm saying? With some blunts and some drink. Then you take it to the hotel so this hoe can go tell everybody like she telling the world. Right? Shit, look like they crippin'. Crippin' ain't easy, I guess. But anyway, it's just crazy. These hoes out there ratchet ass, rabbit ass mind. She trying to make a come up off dude because he don't want her. Just listen to her.
My family, but I'm not gonna keep fighting. It's like he wanted me to keep fighting to where I begged him to stay. No, it's like either you want to be a father and a husband or you don't. So I think what really bothers him most is that he was expecting me to beg for him more, like to follow him around, and he kept saying, you're not gonna let me go, you're not gonna leave Atlanta, you're not gonna such and such and such, you're gonna beg me to stay, you're gonna blah blah blah. And I was like, really, I'm not, because once you show me who you are, I believe you. Like, if you tell me you don't love me, that's the one thing that you can do to get me to leave you alone. Say you don't love me. Say you don't love me, that'll get me to walk away.
Bitch, what love gotta do with it, ho? All that bullshit.
I didn't toss the ball with each other. I'm a tomboy, so I like to do a lot of things that boys like to do. You know, just playing and having a good time and always active. So I always wanted a son, and inside of this situation, when I got pregnant, I didn't care about the gender. It was actually priest who cared about the gender. He cared. He wanted a son. He was like, I make boys, I don't make girls. I said, okay. And he also named Justice. Justice's legal name. He named him. He actually named him. Justice is Justice's nickname. Priest named Justice his real legal name. And it's just, this whole situation is sad, and I don't want anybody to poke fun at it because it's not funny. It's not one of them situations where...
No, it ain't funny, bitch. It's a disgrace, ho. You a fucking disgrace. Putting this man business out like that, then putting your business out like that, thinking people they gonna feel sorry for you because you got a child. No, bitch. Be a fucking mother. Shit. You laid down, fuck, got to come. Now you run into the child support office to get some more money because you want somebody to pay for somebody else's cum. Fellas, a woman's weapon is deception, lying, playing the fucking victim when they the biggest whores on the face of this planet.
I'm like the typical black woman that wants to put a man on child support. I'm a welfare queen. I gotta get food stamps.
Yeah, bitch. That's you, bitch.
Section 8. I don't have none of that. I'm not on any type of welfare. I go.
Bitch, child support is welfare, bitch. Child support is for married folks, which you ain't married. That's welfare, ho. We know your dumb ass don't read. You get up here, you make sorry ass, stupid ass videos talking about making some money, but you going to these people go beg for some goddamn money, honey. What the fuck wrong with you? Huh? Hosaray?
I work, get my money. That's all I do. That's all I'm focused on all of the time. We're trying to raise money for Justice's College education.
Now, she worked, that's all she do, but now she trying to raise money, right? Happiness Seeds team, please donate. Trust fund. She trying to make a trust for his college fund, and he was his trust fund right here. Right here. Right here. 55K unemployed. how she made 55K, but want you to take care of her shit, her fucking mistake. You know what I'm saying? The bitch ain't telling the truth what's going on, just lying. Lying like a motherfucker. Look at this shit. Please donate. Trust fund. Y'all baby mamas ain't got no fucking trust fund because these bitches just want to have fun. Sorry ass hoes out here. Single mothers or dumb motherfuckers, go take their fucking money. Because they gonna throw it away, they gonna give it away anyway. Because Dwayne Wade baby mama gave away $5 million. What you think these bitches gonna do? Photoshopping her fucking pictures and shit. Come on, man. Y'all ain't tired of this foolishness? I don't feel sorry for no stank bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fellas, think about it. When your ass go to jail, right? When you go to jail, you get them people knocking on your door and shit, bothering your job, garnishing your shit. Y'all like that shit? You like that treatment? Y'all like getting treated like a hoe? Getting shaken down like a prostitute when your motherfucking baby mama's a fucking traitor? A terrorist? Over here at Shamstoppers, we don't negotiate with fucking terrorists. You hear me? We don't do that. No. Here you go, baby. Right here. It's cheaper. It's cheap. It ain't cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to get rid of her. God damn it, you been lied to. It's cheaper to get rid of that bitch. Hit us up, share, subscribe, like. Peace. Oh yeah. It's called Let's Talk About Jurisdiction.